Hello, my name is Nick Ralston and welcome to Academy College Prep. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started in Blackboard and use our college search and list builder tool. To start, you will need your username and password. You should have gotten a welcome email after signing up with the username and instructions for how to change your password. Please change your password as quickly as possible so it's unique to you. Once you know your information, type in your username and password and click Login. Once you log in, you will be taken to our institution page. Here, you will be able to read some quick information on how to get started in Blackboard, as well as our bio and some of our social media links. Most importantly, you will find our YouTube channel right here. On our YouTube channel, you can find some quick videos on how to do many steps of the college admissions process. Please check these out. They may be helpful. Next tab down, you will find your student profile. Here, you will be able to check if your email is consistent. If it's not, you can change it with this pencil icon. Next, you'll have your activities stream. Here, you will find any upcoming activities or to-do items. You will also be able to check out your courses through the Courses tab. Click on your course, and you will be taken into the course. Here is the modules page. This is where most of your course content will be. This is a great place to check an overview of each course. And here we can see Module 1. This includes learning objectives, activities, including all the links you will need, and to-do items. To see inside the module, click the name of the module. Here you will be able to see the rundown you just read, as well as assignments and resources. For assignments, you can click into Assignments, and within the Assignments tab, you'll be able to see each individual assignment. Some are videos, which you can watch, and others require a submission. For example, complete the activities worksheet. Here, you can create a submission and type it out within the Blackboard, or you can upload a file if you did it in a Word doc or Google Docs. After you've uploaded it or typed in your submission, click the Submit button. Going back to the learning modules, if you scroll down, you can see all of the rest of the modules as well as the essay meeting information. Next down from modules, we have daily updates. Within daily updates, you can see my announcements, which will contain all announcements from the Academy team with any relevant information for that week. You'll also see my tasks, which includes all of assignments, and these are all links. So all you have to do is click on them. You can also see your to-do, and if you've missed any items, you'll see what's past due or what's due with the date. Next, we have the syllabus. Within the syllabus is every part of the Academy program. Each of these also includes relevant meetings with dates and times, goals, preparation, the agenda, and assignments. This is a great way to plan ahead and check out what's coming up next in the Academy program. Under syllabus is the course calendar. Within the course calendar, you will see all due dates for your assignments, and you can also use the plus feature here to add your own calendar items. This is a great way to keep track of your test dates and your due dates for applications and essays. Next, we have our mailbox. Within the mailbox is a create message feature. You can use this to message the Academy team with any questions you may have or to schedule a one-on-one session. Please feel free to reach out at any time. Under Mailbox, you have our Zoom link. Click the Zoom link button to open our Zoom for any live sessions you may have. This can also include any one-on-one sessions you may have booked. Next is essay and test submission. Please submit your essay here if you would like us to review it. This is a great way to get ahead on your essays and to get a little extra support if you need it. We also have SAT, ACT test score submissions. If you submit your test scores here, it will help us evaluate your applications and help us recommend colleges for you. Next, we have resource library. Within the resource library is every link to outside content, our own documentation, and links to our videos, as well as worksheets. All of this content is within the modules as well, but if you'd like to go back to it, you can find all of our content here. Next is financial aid and scholarships. Here's all of our information on the FAFSA and scholarship resources. This is continuing to grow, and if you think we're missing anything, please let us know, and we'd love to add it for you. That concludes within the course. And again, almost everything you will need is within the learning modules. If you click this X and exit out of the course, you can go back to the institution page here. And on this main menu bar, if you navigate to tools, you will find our college search tool. We have created this ourselves just for you, and it is a great way to research colleges. Click on college search, and here you will find our college search tool. You can search for colleges based on their name, school type, private or public, and terms, 2-year or 4-year. If you would like to search by other things, you can click this advanced search button, and you will see search by major, state, distance from city, student enrollment, tuition, and more options as well. To test this feature out to show you, I'm going to type in Stanford. And you can see one college was found, Stanford University. From here, you can add the college to your list. So I will add Stanford to my list. And to add one more, I will search for all private schools. Let's add Academy College to the list as well. To find your college list, scroll to the top of the page and click My College List. Here, you can see your entire college list, and you can add as many schools to this as you'd like, although we recommend you narrow it down to the schools you plan on applying to. In My College List, you can compare the colleges based on a number of features like location, student enrollment, tuition, campus setting, and admission chance. This is a cool feature we have created that will take your GPA and test score and estimate whether you will get into the college likely, backup, or match. If it says NA, it is either because we do not have your test scores or GPA, or because the college has not made the data available. If the data is also available, we will be able to give you the application deadline. And as you can see for Stanford University, it is January 5th for regular or November 1st for early action. We also allow you to add notes by clicking the edit button. If you click edit, you can write in any note you want, and it will be displayed next to that college under notes. Your advisor will also be able to see these notes and may leave you notes based on their thoughts on the college for you. This concludes this tutorial video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out, and we look forward to helping you through your college admissions journey. Thank you.